We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Toronto Raptors. Joined in the booth with Greg Anfernee and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. As we approach the playoffs, let's now take a look at what is shaping up in the West. You take a look at the Trail Blazers. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Immanuel Quickley out there with Walter. And it's Barrett at the 3, the small forward. And for the Trail Blazers, Anfernee Simons out there with Avdia. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then there's Klingon. And it's Kamare in at the power forward. Brent, this should be a very intriguing matchup. Both these teams feature some very athletic players.
Well, if we get out in transition, Kevin, there's definitely some top 10 moments that are going to come up. A bunch of high flyers on both of these rosters, and we expect to see a lot of airtime from these players tonight.
Avdia gets the bucket.
You can see the work that Avdia has put into that three-point shot.
Simons against Quickley. For the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Yeah, they really squeaked out a close one in that last matchup. Came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory.
To the inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
About the explosiveness of Simons. Man, can he get up and finish with power?
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And the Raptors off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You want to respond in kind, but that last game was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. Ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
Grant, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Walter. Toronto working the ball around now. Wasted no time on that one.
And get some payback there. Barrett went to the arc, eager to answer with that 3.
Simons surveying the D. And that one is good. Simons has got his second bucket tonight.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Quickley the pass to Barnes. Back to Quickley. It's Barrett on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Trailblazers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Boy, Greg, it seems like the big men have returned. And Donovan Klingon is one of them.
Yes, he is. 7'2" with a wingspan to match. The capability to dominate the paint. And his impact is felt at both ends of the court.
Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. He takes it in, and the dunk by Grant.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
Here's Quickley. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. A 3-ball. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Since going in the 2020 first round, Quickley has gotten a lot more selective with his shot taking and shot making. A sign of maturity.
And it's
yes, sir.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Barnes. Portland making their last shot. Inside. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Blazers on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Jakob Poeltl. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of this quarter.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions, makes defending a much easier prospect.
And he's good on the second. It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard's heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
Smart to get Poeltl inside with the ball. The big man so easy to get it at close range.
Portland leading by 7. And Simons, here we go.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, a moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute, so we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling you guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Poeltl kicks to Barrett. No good from outside. For Portland, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Simons, and the slam dunk by Simons.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
So it's Toronto now, after the Trailblazers pick up 2. And the Raptors miss again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Quickley.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Quickley. Barnes outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Every year, Scotty Barnes looking increasingly comfortable shooting from the perimeter.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
check out some numbers for Scotty Barnes.
The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals. He's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from it. Trailblazers leading by 10. Outside, Simons. Over Quickley. A nice shot by Simons. Simons has got 12 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Barnes outside. Pass to Walter. Driving the lane. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Well, Scotty Barnes, such an excellent passing wing.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Raptors trail by 10. Quickley with it. Now Avdia defending. Here's Walter. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Like how selfless Quickley was on that play, just creating team offense.
Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Simons. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Toronto, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Back to Quickley. Three-pointer. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Simons against Quickley.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Quickley, and he makes good on the layup. Quickley's got his 2nd basket.
All kinds of grit there on the inside from Immanuel Quickley.
Trailblazers leading by 9. Outside, Simons. Here he goes. And the slam dunk by Simons.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Barrett. Portland making their last shot from past the arc. And that one's good. His 2nd basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And sometimes you got to be patient, let the play develop. Barrett looking comfortable operating in these screen and rolls.
R.J. Barrett has established himself as a guy who can play a lot of different roles. Brent, a very versatile player.
A versatile player, Kevin, for sure, and the scoring has been there, but I don't think that's what you rely on with R.J. Barrett. You want him to be a complementary player that plays in different positions on the floor to put the defense at a disadvantage. He's that skilled, and he has that ability to grow that way.
And Toronto has possession. The Blazers getting the bucket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Marching our way, Brent, toward the end of the season. What are members of the front offices doing right now?
Well, rosters are set, Kevin. I mean, this is what you got. You're not going to add anybody else. There's no added shooting. You're not going to get the tough rebounder guy. You've got to dig in and understand and define the roles for what these guys can do for your team moving forward. You could be leaning on your starters more and playing them heavy minutes because you're seizing the opportunity to get into a position to play playoff basketball.
First free throw is good.
You can see the focus here from R.J. Barrett. He brings a subtle intensity to his game on both ends of the floor.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. And so Barrett nails both of them. Hey, Brent, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trail Blazers excelling?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses. Such a dynamic offensive player. Great speed, great hops. Simon's hard to stop when he makes his move.
Here's Walter. 5 points in the game. With a screen on Henderson. This one for three. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Simon. Bucket is good. And it's a 12-point Trailblazer lead.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Quickley with a wide open look. And the Raptors miss again.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Lets it go from 11. Avdia can't hit. Looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game against the Raptors. Here's Walter. Henderson defending. Pass to Quickley. The three. Pirtle. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's what they pay Pirtle to do. Get extra possessions and capitalize if you can go back up.
Now Simon. Floats one up. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And when you're a knockdown shooter like you were, with the kind of athleticism that Anfernee Simons possesses, Brent, you're in rarefied air.
Yeah, no doubt Anfernee, one of those guys really tough to stop. You got to pick your poison with him. That quickness and his ability to get to the rim, though, that can impact what they do offensively.
We throw good, Simon. And each season, GA, it seems like Anfernee Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Stolen by Avdia. And now Portland on the break. Henderson with it. Now Lawson defending. That one goes in. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so Quickley will bring it up for the Raptors. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the rest is tough, David. Thank you.
Yeah, using his power, Williams doesn't give them any room to interfere with that jam.
And the Raptors with the ball, trailing by 17. Down low, will it go? And the dunk by Boucher.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Portland has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Simons from outside. Tipped away. And they get it back. Fires for 3. Traps in the tray. Simons has got 30 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Barnes looking around. Pass to Quickley. Lets it go from deep. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
The shot's good from Simon.
Defenders want to get physical with Simons to try to offset some of his athleticism. It doesn't always work.
And here is Quickley. And the three off target.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Barnes outside. Lets it go with a three. Portland grabs the miss. Kamare's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A pull-up. A putback. Henderson on the foul. Henderson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Oh, great hustle by Henderson. His hops really help him on the offensive glass.
The Raptors shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Three-pointer, Lawson. Avdia with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 22. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Barnes kicks to Quickley, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So both teams changing it up here. 8 seconds left to play in the first. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
What a performance from Anfernee Simons. He has been the story for the Trailblazers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting, in particular from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Then it's Williams. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Kamare in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Kamare. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Here's Shed. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And the first one at the line is good. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And the shot is good. Kamari's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Barnes. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Abaji. Defended by Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. Boucher kicks to Barnes. And he's good on the 3-ball. Barnes has got 6 points.
Shooting off the catch, Scotty Barnes has built out that part of his game.
Here's Kamari. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And Toronto has possession. The Blazers getting the bucket, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
You give Barnes any kind of opening, he's going to attack that rim.
Trailblazers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And that one's good, Abaji.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Oh, man, Scoot Henderson, an elite leaper.
Now here's Barnes. He's coming off a 16-point game against Portland.
And don't let his defensive work get passed over. With all his steals, he was just as valuable on D as he was at the other end.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And, of course, always keeping an eye on the top rookies in the league. We get a chance to see the first-year players with the most steals this season. 5th on the list, Scoot Henderson.
how about the anticipation and really his aggressive mindset defensively? He's always pressuring, always looking for an opportunity to force a turnover.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Barnes. Pass to Abaji. "13 feet away." The rebound by Sharp. Trailblazers leading by 23. We know, Brett, there are many roads that lead to the modern NBA. And Shaedon Sharp took his own unique path.
Yeah, Kevin, you could say that again. I mean, he was on the Kentucky campus as a player, but never participated in a collegiate game, and then all of a sudden finding himself at the top end of the NBA draft without ever playing a college game. The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Now Barnes. He's got 8. And it's Shed missing. Henderson looking it over. Over Boucher. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Henderson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Look at Henderson embracing opportunity. Nice to see a rookie not avoiding the mid-range.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Williams. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. To the middle, here's Boucher. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Here's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 8 points.
Yeah, you see how Williams gets his points. So many of them come off of teammates' missed shots.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Boucher, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now, here's Sharp. 17 points for him last game against Toronto.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Now, whether you're new to the league like Sharp or a veteran, throwing it down, no better feeling.
Toronto's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Shed. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Lawson sets a screen for Barnes. And it's Portland with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Kamare. It's rebounded by Lawson.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Lawson is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Call is jump ball.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Sharp, that's good. 8 points for him.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Barnes. 8 points for him. Puts up a 3. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group.
For your Blazer dancer.
Portland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Avdia. Buries it down low. Avdia's got 5.
Well, inside, Denny Avdia is confident in his ability to convert.
For Toronto, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. In the corner, Barrett with it. No good on the triple. The Trailblazers shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. And it's swinging with the jam.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Quickley with it. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I mean, for Pirtle, the rim is right there. He just hops up to put it down.
The Blazers on offense. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. Clock at 6. Pass to Quickley. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Nice shot by Pirtle. That's now 8 points for Jakob Pirtle.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Ripped away. He's all alone. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
The Raptors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this
Shooting for Toronto, Walter. 2 shots.
And free throw good from Walter. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for the Raptors. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Henderson outside. Here's Avdia. And the jam by Avdia.
How about the slam by Avdia, not messing around inside.
And the Raptors with the ball. Pass to Quickley. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Outside, Barrett launches it. Drains it from beyond the arc. Barrett's got 11.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Here's Simons. And Portland again with the bucket.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
And here's Quickley for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Avdia's got his 4th rebound in this one. With every passing season, Quickley's role seems to expand.
Yeah, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you can find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Here's Quickley after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Here's Walter. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 8.
Well, we know Quickley can score, but there he shows off his passing ability.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out.
Look at that.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Here's Quickley. He has 5. Barnes outside. No one near him. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Barnes has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Portland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
2 minutes.
Here's Simons.
2 minutes.
Here's Klingon. And Pirtle pulls it down. Toronto shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's Barrett. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Just pushing through that time. Avdia asserting himself against the contact.
To the middle. Here's Barrett. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
R.J. Barrett getting up there. Dunk contest, anyone?
So it's Portland now. Outside, Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. The Raptors shooting a terrific 61% in the second quarter. 1:02 left to play in the first half. Great open look there. Barnes has got 16.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Barnes has gone 6 of 11 tonight. More makes than misses. Here's Simons. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Barrett slams it in.
And you love that. Just that quick first step. And RJ up and over the D.
44 seconds left in the first half. Outside, Simons. Going inside. What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Quickly the pass to Pirtle. Back to Quickley. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
The Trailblazers shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. And the slam dunk by Simon.
Love the combination of skill and athleticism. Anfernee Simons exploding offensively here.
Avdia against Barrett. Here's Quickley. Out to Barrett. Second chance shot. Pass to Pirtle. 4 seconds left. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. He's got 10.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And so it's Portland rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Lindsay road trip ahead, but that's a challenge they can rise to. Chance to prove their grit.
Yeah, the road can bring opportunity. Doesn't have to be an obstacle.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Trailblazers.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
Ah, so cool in here.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Anfernee Simons getting it done today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And checking out the group for Darko Rojakovic to start the second half. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Walter out there with Immanuel Quickley. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Simons. And the layup is good. Simons has got 46 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
An open look for Quickley, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Shooting in rhythm quickly is tough to stop when he's hitting these kind of shots.
Outside, Simons. Banked in off the glass. Simons has got 48.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. Down low, here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Yeah, you can see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Kamare. Back to Avdia. Grant in the post. Barrett covering.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so Quickley will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Barrett with the ball. Takes a three. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Simons. And yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pass to Quickley. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Portland with the rebound. Kamare's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him.
Oh!
Yes, sir. Tough to slow down the momentum that Simons has here. Just powered through on the drive.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Quickley kicks to Barrett. A floater, and Grant sends it back.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant, coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
Kamara. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Outside, Barrett. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Grant. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Pass to Walter. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
For Portland, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Here's Simons. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Pirtle.
All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
The Raptors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. The three-pointer is right on target. Quickley's got 13.
Well, Quickley can space out that floor for you, knockdown three-point shooter.
Simons, the pass to Abdia. Driving inside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Out to the right wing. And here's Quickley for 3. Offensive rebound. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Quickley's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Raptors. For Portland, they've gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
2024, Brent, was a momentous year for Scotty Barnes. His first All-Star appearance.
Well, Kevin, an amazing accomplishment for such a young player, but it feels like we're just scratching the surface. There's been so much exploratory with Scotty Barnes. What I'm interested in the maturation process is when Scotty makes winning the most important thing, where he's pushing his teammates and taking on responsibility. That's when he's going to cross over into superstardom.
Here's Barrett. Out of hand on it. Here's Simon. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jacoby Walter.
And Simons is not going to back down offensively. He just plays with aggressiveness. He's a guy you have a hard time not fouling.
First free throw is good.
And Simons really settling in to what he is in this league, and that is a microwave scorer that can come in and get buckets.
and Simons drops them both.
Well, Anfernee Simons is out here to score, but boy, does he find all kinds of ways to torch a defense.
It's Barrett on the wing. Driving in, and Grant sends it back. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Checking out some numbers for Barrett. He's really stood out for them over the past month. He's around 18 points per game, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders when he is in the game. A great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
Avdia up top. He's got 11, and it's good. 2 points.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And so Quickley will bring it up for Toronto. Pass to Walter. That 3 off the mark. Portland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Klingon. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Pirtle. Here's Walter. He's got 8. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist from Barrett. Pirtle's got 14 points for the game.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Yes, that goes in. Here's Walter. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Inside. And Barrett slams it in.
R.J. Barrett on a roll right now. Let's see if he continues to score or starts to set some guys up.
Pass to Klingon. Pirtle with the steal. And here is Quickley. He's got 16. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You know, whether he's coming off the bench or Brent starting, Immanuel Quickley can score.
IQ is something else. I mean, he finished 2nd in the 6th Man of the Year voting in one season. He's capable of putting up 30 as a starter or as a reserve, but it's a unique perspective to sit on that bench, watch the flow of the game, and come in and be impactful. IQ does that.
A free throw drops for Quickley.
Really known as a microwave scorer, Quickley's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
And so he makes both from the line.
You get Quickley out there, and he's a bit of a rascal, right? Offensively, he can score inside, he scores outside. He just causes some problems out there.
The Trailblazers shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Here's Reith. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Toronto's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. On the wing, Barnes. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Henderson. Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded closely. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Toronto shooting straight 49% from the field. Barnes against Williams. Barnes, right side. Got a piece of it.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And it's Sharp missing.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
It's blocked. Now, here's Simon. Non-stop scoring machine here. Henderson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Blazers.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Portland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Sharp, that's good.
And one of Sharp's signature moves, the tight handles allow him to create space with ease.
And it's the Raptors' ball. To halt the run, Agbaji can't get it to go.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Williams kicks to Anderson. Puts up a deep 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
And this is a little bit surprising, but the big man Pirtle feasting now.
Portland's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. From 18 feet away, again, the Trailblazers score.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Barnes down low. He's against Williams, and that one's good. Barnes.
And Scotty Barnes continues to grow in shouldering the offensive load for his team.
Here's Simons. Agbaji pulls it in. And the Raptors shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. Softly drops in the floater. Quickley's got 12 points here in the second half.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
It's Henderson on the wing. And Henderson throws it down hard.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Here's Quickley. 20 points for him. Lawson outside. Back to Quickley. Lawson outside. Off target with his 3. And here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 14-6 run. Williams passes to Simons. Here's Reith. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Lawson. Williams with the block.
Got to be careful whenever Williams is roaming nearby. So skilled at getting to those rejections.
The shot from the low post is good. Williams has got 10 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Reith, defended by Pirtle. And Reith gets it to go. And the Raptors with the ball. A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Abaji. To the inside. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Portland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Sharp. To the middle. Lawson with it. Now Henderson defending.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Here's Simons. Basket counts. Simons has got 58.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Pass to Abaji. Inside. Here's Quickley. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. And Sharp has it in the corner. Goes up on the wing. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Quickley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Abaji. Now Quickley. He's got 22. There's 10 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Over Williams. No good on the fadeaway.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
What a performance from Anfernee Simons. He has been the story for Portland. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And we'll be right back after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Jabari Walker. And it's Williams at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Love the intensity from Henderson. He really gave the inside defense all they could handle.
Pass to Shed. Three-pointer, Lawson. Henderson pulls it in. Henderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Williams. Boucher defending. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Yeah, maybe a little surprise, a jumper there from Robert Williams.
Toronto shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Lawson surveying the D. Pass to Shed. And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit easier on the rookies now than they were in the past.
I think we romanticize, Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players. And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time, and these friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less, but it's still fun to poke at the rookies just a little bit.
Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Shed. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Shed's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
From about 19 feet. Portland no good that time either. In Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Lawson from outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And that contact not shaking Robert Williams up much. He really commits to his selections in the paint.
Here's Shed. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Chris Boucher.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Henderson. And the shot is long.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Shed. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the final, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Here's Shed. Henderson defending. To the paint. Shed, that's good. Shed's got 8 here in the quarter.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Portland's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's Sharp. The kick out to Walker. Second shot opportunity. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Good recognition from the big man Williams. Solid at realizing when the D has overcommitted.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Murray's checked in for Portland. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Williams against Boucher. Makes it off the glass.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Half the time to go cold. Henderson, no good.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Pass to Shed. Offline with his 3. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Sometimes you have to trust your instincts, and Henderson pulls up the moment he feels that the shot is available.
Here's Shed. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Here's Henderson. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Hits the three-point bomb. Shedd's got 13 points in the second half.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Blazer fans, give a big round of applause for your Blazers Breaker Dance Team.
Here's Henderson. Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, at midseason?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
Portland's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land, 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Portland again missing.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Quickley looking it over. The three from Barnes. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Beyond the arc. Alter pulls it in. Toronto with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Looking for Quickley. He gets it there. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, there's some vertical on display. Quickley skying up for the jam.
Henderson inside the three-point line. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Barrett wide open. He fires. Off target from outside.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Nice dance move. Get down. Let's hear it from the dancer.
Portland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And that's a good example of Henderson's strength and determination.
Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see. Well, Scoot's got great upside, but the next step for him, the evident one here, is just shooting higher percentages and scoring with more consistency.
Quickley against Williams. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Buries it from three-point range.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Pass to Walter. Back to Quickley. Barnes outside. Williams with the block. Shoots it. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Henderson. Alter pulls it in. Raptors shooting at 50% in a decent group. Here's Quickley. There's the drive.
Well, game's moving fast. Quickley is a little bit faster.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Henderson inside the three-point line, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Henderson's got 16 points here in the second half. A three from Quickley. Drills the three-pointer.
With it all clicking, Quickley can be dangerous, and he's showing it tonight.
Henderson against Quickley. The shot. Henderson, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Now, here's Quickley. Defended by Thibault. That shot is off. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Over Quickley. Williams' shot is off.
and he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Quickley kicks to Barrett. The three-pointer, no good. Portland's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Henderson inside the three-point line, and there it is for him. Henderson's got 30.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Quickley, and the Raptors miss again. The Trailblazers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Here's Thibault. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Walter. An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
The shot's good. Barrett's got 21.
Well, Barrett with nice touch down there as the lefty was able to negotiate the little room that he had.
2 minutes in the game.
Here's Henderson. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Raptors shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. Down low, here's Quickley. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. Quickley's got 31 points.
Man, we've seen some of these nights from Quickley just blowing up here offensively.
Pirtle against Williams. Shoots over Pirtle. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
It's good.
Immanuel Quickley. The assist, R.J. Barrett.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Trailblazers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anfernee Simons.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And he knocks down the first one. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man, it's hard.
Took him no time at all on that one. 18 points for Shaedon Sharpe.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in. 50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now a timeout called by Portland. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anfernee Simon.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. Now a timeout called by Portland. They lead by 20.
It's time for some t-shirts. Here they come.
Henderson inside the three-point line, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Henderson's got 32 points in the game. Quickley against Henderson. Quickley the pass to Barrett, and stolen by Sharp. Now here's Thibault, guarded closely. Hits it from three-point range.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Quickley finds Barrett. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Thibault. Here's Manea from outside off the mark. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Immanuel Quickley. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Quickley. No good on the second free throw. Sharp on the wing. It's in.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Anfernee Simon.